How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Liberty Bowl. Well, sometimes he's sleepy, but today he's just a bit creepy. So, old Joe, Joseph R. Bidens, former Vice President Joseph R. Bidens, he strikes again with another bout of creepiness at another speech. He's just a never-ending supply of, entertainment. He's not very much of a president. He's a terrible, terrible president, if anything. But he is a never-ending supply of just absolute ridiculousness every time he speaks. So today is no shortage of that. So before we get into his latest gaffe, let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go.
Well, let me run it down to you, communist, homosexual, faggot, dipshit, motherfucker. Fuck you, that's why. 'Cause fuck you, that's why. 'Cause helmets suck, that's why. And commies like you swallow, that's why. Fuck Pete Wilson, that's why. Fuck Dick Floyd, that's why.
But guess what? We got a lot to do. Gotta say hi to me. We go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30, but anyway, this woman helped me get an awful lot done. Anyway.
Alrighty, so, that was creepy. True story, not a joke. So this was Joe Biden on Friday, talking to a whole bunch of teachers about climate change, right? And for some reason, he just decides to stop right in the middle of his speech and just point out to this one person in the crowd, and he says something that I don't know how it popped up into his head, and he, for whatever reason, didn't think that the internet was going to completely blast him on it, which is what we are completely doing, right? But he says, he stops and says that you got to come say hi to me afterward. Kind of a, I don't know, a bit weird, all right? But then he goes and says, we go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30. All right, pretty fucking weird shit, right? Okay, already gonna raise a few fucking eyebrows at minimum. If not, they're gonna, kind of try and wonder who the fuck this is. So in all the articles I found, they say that this person is unnamed. Of course, that the audience kind of cheers afterward, right? Which makes it seem, like maybe the person stood up, something like that. So it would be kind of interesting to find out who this person was and what kind of relationship they had with the old Joe Bidens here back in 1972 when he was 30, when he first got elected to Senate to become a senator in Delaware.
The youngest new face in the U.S. Senate next year will be that of Democrat Joseph Biden of Delaware. So young, in fact, that at the time of his election on November 7th, Biden was not yet old enough to serve. Yesterday, that problem was resolved. ABC Capitol Hill correspondent Bob Clark has the story.
They gave a surprise party yesterday for Joe Biden, who will make history because of his age when he takes his seat in the new Senate. The boyish-looking father of 3 young children was celebrating his 30th birthday. That makes him just old enough to be a United States Senator, 30 being the minimum age prescribed by the Constitution. Biden, a liberal Democrat, pulled one of the big upsets of the election by unseating a 63-year-old Republican, Caleb Boggs.
So what did this 12-year-old back in 1972, how did she make such an impact on Joe Biden's life that, they did a lot of work together, and but anyway, right? What does that part even mean? But anyway, like, what are you trying to say, man? Like, are you just trying to brush past it, or are you, I don't know, are you trying to brag? Like, I don't mean to brag, but she was 12, I was 30. Anyway, anyway, what the fuck is this dude talking about, right? So it's not too far-fetched to think that maybe something beyond a professional relationship was going on with this 30-year-old senator from Delaware and this 12-year-old girl, whoever she may be. I'm assuming also from Delaware. Yeah, so I mean, of course, there's the all the shit with, you know, his son. You know, if the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, well, then that's gonna kind of raise some suspicions, right? There's also his daughter Ashley Biden's diary. I don't know. Again, that's a whole, well, conspiracies, blah blah blah. But ultimately, it's out there, right? So there's a lot of course, like I said, a lot of raised eyebrows at the situation, and yeah, it's I don't know, like I said, it's kind of creepy. Like I said, again, what the fuck does Joe Biden do that isn't creepy? When it comes to, you know, sniffing little girls, to fucking, I don't know, saying some off fucking some down south old fucking Dixie fucking Democrat fucking, oh, fucking black kids are just as smart and fucking all this and that as fucking white kids and this and that shit. Yeah. Again, Joe Biden, Creepy Joe coming out, another gaffe. They just, I mean, at this point, it almost seems kind of like, you know, beating a dead horse every time he comes out and makes these gaffes. But ultimately, this isn't him stuttering. This isn't him. He sounds pretty damn clear in this segment. And as I mentioned, it doesn't seem like a professional relationship would have been going on between a 30-year-old senator and a 12-year-old girl. Well, I'll go ahead and leave it with that. You guys go ahead and drop your theories, whatnot, in the comment section below. I appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I don't know, enjoy some of my other videos, you guys. Send some more fans this way. Send some more likes and subscribers. Yep, like, subscribe, share. Fuck off.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, bitch!